Hi, you guys. I haven't made a video in a really long time, so I figured I would just make one. I don't know. Okay, so let me just tell you about my life right now because I kind of can't handle it. Actually, I can never handle my own life, but I was dating someone. We dated for like a month. Maybe 2 months total if you include talking. And long story short, he I shouldn't have dated him for a lot of reasons. He was a former drug addict. He went to rehab. He graduated. Whatever you do in rehab programs, you graduate. I don't really know. Everything was fine and dandy when we first started dating, and then he just kind of like would like slowly disappear. Like we would talk like every day, all the time, to like once or twice a day, to he didn't talk to me for 3 days straight. So I broke up with him and I couldn't get a hold of him to break up with him. So I had to do it through a text message, which I felt like an asshole for doing, but I tried calling him. I texted him to ask him if I could talk to him, and he never responded. So text message is what he deserved, apparently. So yeah, we broke up. And okay, I've been friends with this guy, Brandon, for like 7 years. Since I was a freshman in high school, and he was a senior when I was a freshman in high school, and we always liked each other. Like we never dated because it would have never worked. He would come over my house all the time. He would hang out. Like my parents like him, whole 9 yards, and we've kept in touch a little bit. Like he dated some girl for 5 years. I dated my ex for 2 years. Like so we didn't really like talk to each other. We just would occasionally be like, "Hey, how's everything going? Hope everything's good. Miss you, blah blah blah." That's all we would do. And then he just recently started talking to me and he's like, "Oh, you broke up with your boyfriend." I'm like, "Mhm." And he's like, "I'm going to come and visit you." And I'm like, "What? What?" He's like, "Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that I've liked you for a really long time, so I want to get to know you." I'm like, "You haven't seen me in 7 years." 7 years. I was like, "What if you don't like me?" Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, "Oh, I don't care. I know your personality." Blah, 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 blah. Whole 9 yards. And I'm sitting here, and my mom always told me when I was a freshman, she was like, "I know you like him and he likes you, but you can't be together because he's going to go away to college and you're still going to have 3 years of high school. But if he really likes you and if you guys are meant to date, then he will come back." What is happening? He I like told my mom about this and she was like, "Look what I told you, I was right." Blah. Like the whole fucking whatever. So he wants to come this weekend. He still hasn't given me a definite answer. It's Friday. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's a fill-in on my life. So look, I'm wearing my Carrie Underwood shirt. Ah! My hair looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Because I have work later, and I always have to wear my hair up for work, or else I'll probably blow my brains out by the end of the night. So, yeah. Okay. Bye.